What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking in from iDrive 360, home of the world's tallest StarFlyer, and today is going to be a monumental day because we are topping it out. We are putting the final piece in. We're going to be way up there, 450 feet. We're going to walk around the site, show you what's going on. Let's go! This is the very last piece. So we have the Spire, and yeah, it looks like it's ready to go. We have the crane in the air putting up some of the last ornamentation right now, and then we're going to lift this piece, and the StarFlyer is going to be all done. And we can see it is 17,000 pounds. So this is a lot of weight for this last piece. The crane is detached from the last little bit of ornamentation at the top of the tower. And it's now moving in position to grab the last piece. Right now we're adding some rubber strips to this so that when it gets up there, just in case, it has a little bit of a bumper. We don't want any scratches on this thing. And here we have it, guys. One of the cooler things, all the crew members at the very end have signed the ball, and this is the very last piece. It's going up to the very top. So they've added their little mark, and we can see that right there. And here we go. So we are about to lift the very, very top piece. You're good. Going up. We're getting close, almost to the very top now. Check out those really tight clearances. We're having to go over one of the aesthetic pieces now, right before we actually mount the last piece. Moving just ever so slightly. We're just about there.
Wind. You want to see this?
Yeah, look at that. So we have the drone right there at the very top.
Let's get a little bit closer. It's very slow movement. See the people working there?
Yeah, that's so neat.
So here I have to stay. And now let's turn around.
So the production company here, again, is flying the drone, and check out this shot. He's up above the crane and the StarFlyer. Concrete is starting to go in around the area, as we can see here. That's the sound that we like. So they're tightening down all the bolts right now, and they release a little bit of tension on the crane so they can get this in place. So you want to talk about a crazy man? How about that guy pulling himself up to the very top to detach the last piece from the crane. Release. So there we have it. It is detached, and we now have the world's tallest StarFlyer topped out at over 450 feet. Thanks to the manufacturers, Ride Entertainment, Funtime Amusements, Magical Midway, and the contractors, we're about to do something really cool. So this gate, let's go in. We have a hard hat, and we are going to be doing a hard hat construction tour of the world's tallest StarFlyer that has just been completed. If you remember in our other updates, they were using something to hoist the different tower sections into place. Well, it was this. So this beam went across the entire tower, and then it connected via this onto the steel, and that is how it went into the air. Flooring is going in now. Exclusive views for you guys again. We're right here on the construction site, and we're about to show you the chairs. Here are the seats. Now, a couple of you have asked, how big are they? Well, a decent sized person can fit in here. A kid can fit in here, and they have straps. So we have a strap right there. We have one over here as well. So yeah, and then there's the 4 chains that hold the chair itself, steel structure, and it's safe, I promise you. There's all sorts of different electrical features to it. Right here on the back, we can see the logo, Orlando StarFlyer, and some of the electrical components to it. We're now at the very base of the tower, and this thing is beyond massive. We're having to use the GoPro because we're so close, but look at this, guys. It goes up into the stratosphere, and it looks like it doesn't stop. All of that weight is being supported right here by these things. And the bolt's been torqued down. We can see the little mark there showing for maintenance purposes if it moves or not, which they won't. This thing is here snug. Well guys, that is going to do it for our construction update here from the world's tallest StarFlyer, the Orlando StarFlyer, and it was a monumental day. We topped out this beast at over 450 feet, and I cannot wait for testing to start. And of course the opening is going to be May 11th. We're going to be here for that and for plenty of more other stuff. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, Midway Mayhem. And no, I'm not signing out just yet, because I do want to say a special thanks to everybody involved in this project, to all the fans that have watched all of our stuff, to the contractors, to Ride Entertainment, to Funtime Amusements, everybody, even the workers that were climbing up there. Everybody has been incredibly nice. We're standing right next to the seats, and oh yeah, right next to this huge tower, and it wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for them. So I really want to say thank you, and guys, we will see you out on the Midway.